Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be ranking inward bass beatboxers. Now, I think his name's Justin. Let me check real quick. Okay, it doesn't say. But the Beatbox International channel came out with a tier list ranking inward bass beatboxers, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So let me just ignore the OBS. I'm professional. I'm professional, guys. Trust. Okay, so we got our tier list here. First one, King Inertia. Oh shit, I'm supposed to... My apologies. Technical difficulties. S tier, easy. Vocoder, S tier, easy. D-Lo. He's tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Just cause... S tier. BR, I haven't seen very much of BR stuff, but I know he does combine inward bass with like click roll, and that texture's pretty sick. We'll put him in A tier. I haven't watched very much of Den's stuff. I know, I'm terrible. But his little doo-doo thing he does is pretty is cool, I guess. We'll go with A tier for him. Remix uses inward bass a lot. S tier. The way he uses his mouse squeaks with it, bro. S tier. I'll be honest, I don't know who this is. I think that's Osis. I don't really hear him use inward bass a whole lot. I feel like he uses mainly vibration bass. But when he does use it, it sounds like a fucking demon, so we'll go with B tier. A tier for Improver. I like his inward bass texture. Trung Bao. Yeah, that's Trung Bao. Fuck. I haven't watched very much of his stuff either, I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm not a very cultured beatboxer. A lot of people are saying A, just because I haven't watched a lot of his stuff. Oh, he did the Venom beat, yeah? That was his thing? The wow thing. Just for that alone, I'll give him A tier, yeah. Helium, the only time I've ever seen him use his inward bass is when he counters Inertia. I'm gonna put him C tier. I'm so sorry. I don't know who this is. Yeah, I don't know who that is. ZVD. A tier. A lot of people are putting him B tier. Let's think about this. Because he does inward bass. He does a lot of high inward bass. And he does it with like the double voice. Inward double voice. That technique is pretty cool. But looking at these other guys I already have so high. Bro, now I think of it, like I'd rather switch out Den. Put Den B. Or no, like Den and Trung Bao B. And then put him A. I don't know how to do that though, so we'll just put him A. I don't know who this is, bro. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is either, dude. Oh, that's GBB21 background. I don't know who this is either. Is it Hard Cell? Okay, if it's Hard Cell, which I'm not sure, but if it's Hard Cell, I'll go A. I don't know who this is. Fuck me, bro. The thing is, I don't think he uses inward bass very much. I'm gonna go with B, because I think he uses a lot of other basses more. I could be wrong, though. But I'm gonna go B. I don't know who this is. Azel. Ooh. I don't think he uses inward bass a lot. Like, just normal inward bass. But he combines it with a lot of other sounds. And I think that's what makes him good with it. But just because he doesn't... So I guess I'm kind of agreeing with everyone else's votes here with the B tier. So just because he doesn't use, from what I've seen at least, use bass, inward bass a lot, I'll agree with everyone else and put him B. Did we already look at this guy? Yeah, okay, so I don't know who these other guys are. I'm so sorry. I've heard of Villain. That's the only one. And just to be clear, I'd put Den and Trung Bao in B tier with these guys. And maybe move Thomas Zachary. Can I? Okay, I can't. So, all right, let's just look at the most votes. Okay. So not too different. Yeah, honestly, not too different. The only difference that I can see besides the fact that I don't have all these other people is Helium's up here and ZVD's down here. But everything else is like the same. And then average vote. Okay. That makes sense. D-Lo and Remix I can see being A. They're kind of like an in-betweener. King Inertia and Vocoder, like, that's just their main sound. You have to put them S tier. They're, like, the best at it. Like, I'd honestly put Vocoder above King Inertia, if I'm being honest. As, like, the GOAT of inward bass, Vocoder easily my GOAT of inward bass. I think the only reason I would keep D-Lo S tier, though, is just because of his influence of inward bass. Like, I think he's definitely the most influential inward bass beatboxer. Wait. No, because there's King Inertia. I don't know. I think D-Lo probably brought the sound more, made it more popular for sure, though. Because he used it a lot in 2018, 2019. And I don't know. I don't know. But I agree, like, Remix and D-Lo are kind of interchangeable between S and A. Thomas Zachary, I guess he uses inward bass a lot more than I thought. But all this other stuff looks pretty alright. Anyways, that's basically it for the video. That's all I wanted to do, is just rank beatboxers. Their inward bass, just because the tier list came out. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, OBS.